there's a lunatic, this guy, crypto fan, okay, that, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. With MMTLP, we saw probably the greatest corruption, honestly, we've ever seen before. This thing, 100%, should have squeezed, okay? And it didn't, okay? And this guy was crying the blues to me, emailing me every day on how corrupt everything is, okay? So he seems to acknowledge it with MMTLP, but he doesn't want to acknowledge it with AMC. Okay, this is a world of corruption. You know the song by Phil Collins, Land of Confusion? This is the land of corruption, Genesis. You can't, I'm chewing gum by the way, you can't hold anybody responsible in this world of corruption. This is something that Gary Gensler needs to open up his eyes. He needs to take the blindfolders off. He needs to do his job. He's not doing his job. Okay? We have no idea what type of naked shorting, synthetic shares is going on with AMC. Even Adam Aaron is starting to talk about it now. He's even starting to talk about it. He's like, FINRA, New York Stock Exchange, take a close look at AMC. I mean, look, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to be a genius. You don't have to be Albert Einstein or Sigmund Freud to see there's major, major corruption happening. The only thing is, what are we going to do about it? Okay? We got to do something about this. We got to expose it. Okay? And I have ideas. I've shared them many times with you, and I don't want to repeat it. I think if you look at my previous videos, you know my stance. If something is rotten to the core, that's it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Get rid of it. You can't, if something is rotten, you can't fix it. You understand? You could put a Band-Aid on it. You could polish it. You could, spray a little air freshener on it, but it's still rotten to its core. In my opinion, Adam Aaron is rotten to the core. AMC board of directors are rotten to the core. Gary Gensler is rotten to the core. So it's like you're all looking for help from people who are already rotten. In my opinion, fire Adam Aaron, fire the board of directors, AMC, replace them with apes, replace them with the Apefather. That's just, again, this is just speaking in terms of entertainment purposes only, obviously, but that's just my opinion. When something is rotten, you need to change the leadership. That's just the way I see it. You can't fix something once it's rotten. That's it. It's like mold. You know what I mean? What do you do with mold in the house? Do you keep it there? Do you put air freshener on it? Do you put soap on it? No. What do? You cut it out. You get rid of it. That's just the way I see it. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's not legal advice. I'm not an attorney. All statements in this video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only.